Hi guys, on today's YouTube video, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be giving you a tour of my John Deere lawn tractor. Okay, now under the hood, this has a 7.5 amp horsepower and a 500cc John Deere engine on it. This mower is basically brand new, so it has 1.2 hours on it. Now, in the front of this lawn tractor, this has two incandescent light bulbs. Two, I do wish these were LED bulbs though. Now, this lawn tractor has a 42-inch deck on it. Yeah, and this also has you hook up a hose, turn on the blades, and it washes out the deck. You are supposed to not do that because if you're bagging, the grass will stick and your deck will clog up. So I won't be using that, but that's a cool feature to have. Now, now this bagger is optional. You can buy this for about 500 bucks and it hooks up to the side. Now this requires no screwing into the deck. It basically just, there's a little bit bolt hole on the side. It locks in there and locks and bungee cords on the deck. And that bungee cords in. And also it locks into the back here and into there. So the best part about that bagger is you don't have to drill in, and this is going to be good because I prefer to bag in my yard. Now guys, 100 series is the basic John Deere series. You can get up to 500 and able to put attachments like a snowblower. This is not attachment capable, so this is the most basic model and smallest lawn tractor. Now, of course, you can get bigger sizes than a 42-inch deck, but a 42-inch deck is the smallest. Now, the price of this lawn tractor is $2,399. Now, if you want to adjust the seat, you just take those four bolts out with a wrench, and the seat could slide forward or in the middle, so you have the best comfort. Now over here is the deck change, and I will show you that a better angle later. The springs, this is where the gas can goes, where it takes normal gas. And over here, this has a cup holder, and you have your phone or anything, it can go right there. The nice thing about this John Deere is it is made in the USA, and it has a fuel gauge, so you can tell the gauge of your fuel. Okay, so how that works is you put this key in, and you push your foot down like this, and you turn the key, all the way to over here, and that's how you turn it on. Now, I recommend always use hearing protection with these mowers, cause you only have one set of ears to protect your hearing. Now, this is the speed thing. Now slower. Now, when you start it up, you want to have this slow, and you slowly just ramp it up, and then you gotta have this on the all the way on the front to engage the braids, and this thing steers nice. And to engage the braids, you do this. And now, if the mower was on, that's how you engage the braids. And if you want to de-gauge the braids, now over here is the height adjustment. You can go to scalping your lawn. Now, I've never recommend put your deck on the lowest setting because basically then you're just scalping your yard. I never recommend putting this at a 1. A 1 is scalping. Now this is a 4. The 4 is the highest. And I mow my yard about a 3. I mow my yard at a 3. And the handle feels nice and heavy duty. And this is forward. This pedal is forward. Well, this is reverse. This is forward. Now, when you do have the brakes engaged, you do not want to go in reverse. You turn off the brakes and you go in reverse. Now, this is a parking brake. And this button is for if you want to mow in reverse, but mowing in reverse can tear up your yard. And you have to remember, nothing runs like a deer. Now guys, if you do want your John Deere bagger, I'm going to show you how it works. Basically, what you do is you put your hand under here, and there's a little clip right here, and you lift it up, and that's how you take the bagger, and the bagger slides out here. And if you're wondering, there is a little gauge to see if your bagger is overflowing. And these two baggers could easily do a half an anchor before you need empty. Then what you gotta do is you gotta push that down, and the bagger will go down. And this is, let's say if you run out of gas, you can push that in and you can free roll the mower. Now this is a little hitch. Let's say if you have a mini trailer or you're gonna yard roll your yard, that if you're interested. And you have to take this bagger off, but it's super simple as well. Now guys, thank you for watching today's video. What are my overall thoughts about this? I love this mower. If you're looking for a good, basic lawn tractor that could cut a decent amount of acreage, this is it. I give this thing 5 stars. I am going to show you what this in use when it's lawn cut season. Don't forget to like and subscribe.